Alright. Back again.
Okay.
John Ben.
Yes. I did some off-screen Chalice Dungeon runs, so we have... we're in the Tomb Prospector outfit now.
Oh, yeah.
I got that. What actually we also got, if you want to go to the menu and change the equipment...
Nope, I'm gonna use
That's not...
I don't remember what buttons are what.
That's the button.
So I'm playing again.
Yeah, John is playing because, as you can see, he has kind of lost his skills. If you want to go down to the equipment...
Yeah.
And then switch that out for... go down like 3. The Bone Ash set. So,
Okay.
that was on. They should be like 3 or... yeah. So you get these from beating a certain boss in one of the Chalice Dungeons, then you can buy them. And...
oh, fancy.
yeah, you're basically a witch.
That is super
And
cool.
if you
Skull
want-
mask
Yeah,
with triple eyes.
if you want to check the descriptions on them.
Oh, yeah. I've got to remember the buttons again. Cool. Okay, and then display.
Yeah. So the important thing here is the middle paragraph there. The keepers who mind the slumbering great ones gained eternal life, preserved in ashen form in a ceremony of flame that cremated body and soul.
Huh.
Which is kind of, I feel like, their little shout out to like Dark Souls. Because
Yeah.
it's like, oh yeah, they're basically the Dark Souls 3 ashen ones.
Oh, yeah, okay, alright. So I'll switch those back. And are they different for each? Different?
The beginning, like they're slightly different, but not very different. Which is kind of the way of most of the equipment here.
Fair enough. Alright. Now, let's see. Gun, extendo, okay. Attack. Got it. Alright, now. How is our,
We have like 30 blood vials.
that'll be enough.
Yeah.
Ish. Not really, but whatever. Alright, where are we headed now? Because you said you had a plan.
Yeah, you want to go to the second tombstone.
Second
there.
one. Right here.
And
Frontier.
you went to go to the Bergenworth.
Great! With the
Because-
creepy giant insect things that look like house centipedes.
There's one of those, yes.
Yeah, I don't like that one. And also the other creepy insect things, right?
They're the mosquito people, yes.
Ugh.
So we got to this area quite a while ago, both in the Let's Play and in real time.
Yeah.
And at that time, I was kind of like, oh, well, there's some other stuff that we should do before we finish this area. But we've done all that now.
Oh god, I just realized what we're going to do.
So it's time to finish this area. So,
shit.
get at it.
Ugh.
This is a good time for you to get back into playing Bloodborne.
Oh. What's the it's circle. Okay. Alright. Where am I going?
That's for you to figure out.
Oh, great.
I mean, I have opened all the shortcuts,
So I
it
can
should
go
be
straight up this side.
Yeah.
Hail, friend. You did some switching around and upgrading weapons too, I think, right?
Yeah, I kind of upgraded most of what we had. Everything we have is like +6 now. And I got some slightly better blood gems.
We talked about this too, like
yeah, it's just like a hatch that you can't open.
well, it's not even a hatch.
It's kind
Like
of
it's got a chain. There's a chain. It's a pulley thing.
Well, no, I mean I think the hatch is like the inner square there.
Oh.
So you can
Okay.
see like it's like a hatch that's chained shut.
Oh, I gotcha.
And it's like
Thanks.
who knows what's there?
No one of import. And we're going pretty much straight out there, aren't we?
Yep.
Is that a special one?
That's one of the old hunters ones. Like the red ones are the ones that are stuff that gets unlocked by having the DLC.
So
Well, not the DLC because you get the bell.
now I know I've asked this before, but we can use that. We can call them repeatedly, even if we die.
Yes.
Right? Or if they die.
Yes.
Okay.
You might want to see which one that is. Okay, Damien of Mensis.
Should we?
It would probably help for the boss fight, but maybe not for the first try.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But, so there's out here, and there's
Hail, friend.
Master Willem. And one of the other things I didn't mention in the spoiler episode is this guy also has a bunch of cut dialogue. Like originally, you would talk to him and he would say stuff.
Oh. But now you don't. Okay.
But
now he doesn't.
Now he doesn't.
Oh, look! The moon!
It's-
I wonder what I do here.
Yeah. Especially like if you look straight down, if I recall. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, that's pretty clear indication of something.
I was trying to remember. There's
Huh?
the reflection of the moon is slightly offset to the left.
Sure.
Like it's not completely in line.
Sure.
Isn't there? Maybe it's like another like Dark Souls or something. I seem to remember that someone screwed up the, like for whatever reason, thought that the reflection should actually be on the plane of the water. So it's slightly
Tilted.
It's wrong. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yes. Anyway, jump in. Jump
Okay.
in already.
What if I missed?
There's actually you hit a clipping plane below the level, and
Oh.
that teleports you. It's like the entire floor of the area. In like speedrun skips, you can like clip through the floor and get here that way.
Okay. Now.
So here we have, oh yeah, this is also, if you recall, I was talking about the Nightmare Frontier, like
Yeah.
all those weird plants that grow there.
Oh yeah.
They're also growing on this thing.
Or at least it looks like. I don't know if they're actually the same plants.
It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah. Anyway.
Because these are glowing, so it's like, is it just
Creepy
who knows?
glowing stuff on this person.
Yes.
So how do I just poke him?
You could do that. I mean, it's important to note that, well, yeah, this thing
God, he's creepy. Look at him.
Um,
Look at that creepy.
is
bastard.
not hostile, right? It's just hanging out in the lake with the moon.
Yeah. He's just like, hey, how's it going? Except he doesn't say that because that would be unsettling. But there's nothing else to do.
Right. This is one of the situations where the game doesn't really tell you what to do, but there's a thing that you can lock onto, so you know what to do.
I guess I do. What, can't you lock on to, like, normal people you can talk to also?
No.
Oh.
You cannot lock onto NPCs, you can only lock onto...
You can't lock onto them until you've accidentally attacked them because you're down.
Yes.
Which I've done. Okay. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, I want to get the hell out of the way.
Yeah, you want to handle those spiders.
Oh god, I forgot about the jumpy bits.
Yes, that's the big thing you want to handle. Although, again, like, if you can get to... If you can get to Rom, which is Rom the Vacuous Spider,
Oh, yeah.
like...
Hi, friend. Aha!
If you
Oh my god, there's another one. No. Oh.
Yeah, there's another set of them. And you probably want to handle some of the spiders, because they will just stay around.
Okay.
But you also will probably want to pay attention to what Rom is doing.
Okay. I think he knows we're here.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and use two, because...
The other thing to bear in mind with these spiders, as you may have already noticed, is that they have, like, the armored face
Yeah?
takes way less damage. Like, if you go in from the side, you'll probably kill them in, like, 1 or 2 hits, but if you hit them straight on, you do, like, nothing.
Well, I didn't intend to do that. It happened like that.
Right. Yeah, like, see the distinction there? Like,
Yep.
doing kind of,
Okay, I don't like that. Ow! What a jerk! What a jerk! Woo!
yeah, and the thing is, when their heads are...
Ow! Ow.
When their heads are in the ground, that's actually a good time to hit them, because they're not...
Not armored.
Right, because the armored bit is, you know, in the ground, where you're not going to accidentally hit it.
Yeah, this is not gonna go well. I can already tell you. Oh, okay. So it's possible to dodge him like that.
Yes.
Just gotta keep moving.
Yep.
Gotta keep moving. Kind of pay attention, kind of not pay attention. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. This is actually, like, it's hard to keep track.
Right. I mean, there's definitely a case to be made for, like, killing all of the spiders before you do anything else. It's just that...
Usually leads to you getting murdered.
That can be difficult with ROM doing its thing.
I hear you.
And...
Shit. And, like, keeping track.
Yes.
Time to go. Oh, time to go again. I wonder if it's a range thing. Is it like how far you are away from him?
I mean, you did notice that one time that you got up close that it did the
Ow.
It kind of did the rolling thing, and then the things came up from the ground.
Yeah.
So it does have different attacks based on proximity. Yes.
Okay. Woo! Ooh. Oh.
Right, and that's the one you get when you're pretty close.
Like, I don't really want to do the long play for this, like,
Sure,
but I
but
don't
you
think
also
I
want to
really
get
want.
impatient and maybe get killed.
Yeah.
Although it's actually kind of interesting. So, like, okay, so this boss and so, like, okay, the way that these things are stored in the game's code
Yeah.
is like the AI scripts are stored per room. So like you can put the same mob in different locations and they'll get different AI.
Huh.
And so that's being used to give these spiders a special script. You'll note they're not actually coming at you like most monsters will. They're kind of huddling around Rom, right?
Yeah.
And so this is also the way that it works for like the Witches of Hemwick fight, if you recall.
Oh God. I'm like, I got an ear itch.
You were scratching your head when that happened.
Yeah. I was like, you know, now is a great time to scratch my ear.
Yeah. And so like the Witches of Hemwick fight has like those weird like cloud ash specter guys that get summoned up from the floor and they just can wander around aimlessly, right?
Yep.
And those, again, like, when they're in the rest of the game, they will hunt you down. But in the Witches of Hemwick fight, they'll just kind of wander aimlessly and kind of ignore you if you're not touching them.
Yeah, yeah.
And in both cases, that's done with special AI on the room, in the room data.
Okay. Do they have individual AI like set up normally, or is it extra AI?
I assume the deal is there's like a default script that gets overridden by room scripts.
Okay.
And so what's interesting about that is both Rom and the Witches of Hemwick can show up in
What the
Chalice
hell?
dungeons.
Okay.
And when they do that, their special AI is not active. And
Then they're just weird.
yeah, and I don't know if you want to kill all of them, because I don't know if that will just make Rom teleport again
Oh, okay.
when spawning a new set. But two is pretty good. You could probably actually handle Rom now.
Okay.
And
Give
so
it
the
a
thing is,
shot.
when they show up in the Chalice dungeons, the special AI scripts are not active. And you have to actually... That's probably a... yeah.
Oh. I didn't know what his teleport was.
The special, like, enemy AI scripts aren't active. And because of that, this fight and the Witches of Hemwick fight are way, way tougher in Chalice dungeons. Because instead of having a cloud of spiders scuttling around working as, like, defense, you have, like, a dozen spiders all
on top of you.
going straight in for you.
That's not good. You know, I'm gonna assume that he's launching shit at me.
Yep.
There's an audio cue for that, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, there's audio cues, and it does, like, certain animations
damn.
based on the spell it's casting. So, like, that rearing up thing means it's casting, like, the bolts coming down.
The launch thing. Oh!
And now you can hear it happening again. Yeah. Woo! Halfway there.
I mean, true.
Nice. Now it's rolling around, which means it's going to do the things
That
coming
thing.
up from the floor.
The bursty bit.
Yes.
Is it doing it faster?
Maybe?
I feel like it's doing it faster. Nope.
Whoop.
Oh. Woo! it's troublesome deciding whether to lock on or not.
Right.
Like, that was probably not the best idea.
What, did it just drop something?
Yes, it did.
That's kind of interesting. It's probably like a volatile, I guess.
You know, I'll take it.
But... Oh. Okay, sure.
Oh, God. Okay. Woo! I looked at him just in time.
Yeah.
Just in time to realize this is going to be a long fucking fight. Oh. Not that way. Again? Oh, God! Okay, so I thought he was on his back.
Right, he did roll on his back, but then he... Yeah.
Did that thing. Ow. Really? Damn. Nope. Well, that worked.
Yeah. I mean, you're getting down there. There are only a few left.
Yep. I think his spread is getting wider.
If you've handled this one, you can maybe go on to Rum's. Whoop.
Probably his next form.
Well, I was gonna say you can maybe get to Rum's side, because they were all on one side at that point, but now they're not, so...
Yeah, well. That's how it goes. As... Oh, God. From one to the other.
Yep. And, like, right now...
Right now.
Right now might be a time to go in, because...
Oh, yeah,
Like-
I could probably hit him from behind.
Yeah. Just make sure...
Ow!
Make
That-
sure to see what it's doing when you get in close, because it does have those various things that, like, now it's doing.
Yep.
Yeah. But things like both of those other moves are pretty tight in terms of like the radius around it.
I mean, this one isn't. Like, it's actually, it gets pretty wide.
Not super wide though.
Oh, Christ. I keep going directly from a run into an attack and then, or a dodge into an attack, which isn't the best. Is there one behind him?
I think there's only that one left.
Okay. Ow! Really? Didn't even know.
Oh, that's the ground pound explosion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ow, ow.
Don't get greedy.
Right? Now he's doing the other thing.
I mean, you're basically there. I mean, you don't necessarily have to run away from him when he does that, but...
I don't want to be close so that... God.
Nice. You did
Actually,
it.
that's... if I remember correctly, if you beat him, like, all the spiders die.
Yes. I mean, that's the way it goes with most everything.
Hey, a thing.
Yes.
Awesome. I'm actually surprised I beat him.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you. For a first time...
Right.
Well, okay, I played yesterday. But...
Right.
Ooh. What is happening here? Terrifying.
So that's good.
Yeah, I guess. Irreverent Izzy.
Yep.
One of the forbidden hunter tools, made by Irreverent Izzy. Oh, I'm glad we made it through that. Just don't tell me we're going right into another boss.
Not quite.
Okay, good.
So if you will... Yeah, here we go.
Oh, hi.
Ritual secret broken. Seek the nightmare newborn.
Huh?
So if you recall, this is, that one temple down below the church
Yeah.
with the thing in it. That this is how you get to the Nightmare Frontier, right?
Okay.
Because you get grabbed by it and then you go end up
Oh,
in
right. Yeah.
the Nightmare Lecture Building. But there was that door that was closed before and is now open.
So go straight to it, right?
That's certainly a place you could go.
All right.
Yes.
Was that him grabbing at me?
Yes.
What a jerk.
So this is where Yahar'gul is, actually. Like previously you only get there, by being teleported, and it's not, and then it's not until you get to, Dark Beast Parl and you open the door and you're like, oh, this is below Old Yarnum.
Yeah.
But this is also where Yahar'gul is.
Like, this is how you actually get to it?
Well, I mean, you kind of actually get to it both ways.
Oh, God, look at that creepy sky.
Yeah,
Super awesome.
This is also a thing that happens. The game has advanced to Blood Moon state.
Which is super awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. So, like, Yahar'gul, that's like... This is like... That's the area that you get, like, dragged to... No,
Yeah.
wait.
Yes.
By the...
By the mask guys. You could... I think there's a thing back there.
Probably.
Yeah, down there.
I'm all, like, jittery after, like, beating boss. I'm like, I mean, really, when it comes down to it, wasn't that hard. It was really just maintaining.
Keeping it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a person?
Is what a person.
Sitting in that chair?
Why don't you go and check out?
Oh, okay. Should I, or should I, like, spend stuff?
Well, I mean, we don't have that many. We could get, like, a level.
Oh, okay.
So
Hi.
That's a weird corpse with a cage on its head. And I believe
the
those are
person.
also in the Yahar'gul prison.
I think they know I'm here.
Yeah, I think.
Alright. So this guy. He exploded? Why did he explode?
And vanished.
This is going backward, too,
Yes,
isn't it?
that's where you just came from.
So, the question that I have to ask is, why are these guys just appearing?
Well, maybe you'll find out.
Maybe I will. Also, maybe I won't. I don't like that.
Yep, if you kind of look up,
Yeah.
you can kind of
See another amygdala?
amygdala.
Oh, they must have patched out being able to regain your HP by...
Swinging at a corpse.
Yeah.
No, you can still do that. I don't know if you can do that with them as they vanish, though.
Oh. Oh, right, those guys. Right, okay. They're all creepy, vanishing, corpsey guys. But not... Yeah.
Yes.
Did you hear that?
The baby crying? Yes.
That one, yeah.
Yes. I mean, as they
Stupid
say,
like
you
that.
know, seek the nightmare newborn.
Now, this is an area where it doesn't require you to have a certain amount of insight to actually be able to see them, right?
Right. The deal is if you have insight, like the insight actually does very little in the game, plot-wise. But it's like if you get 40 insight, you get to see like once you have like 30-ish, you start to see like the shadowy outlines of the amygdalas.
Really?
Yes. And then once you get to 40, they become completely visible. And then when you get to 60...
Is he still alive?
Is who is still alive.
Oh, no. God, the creepy shadow from the amygdala is not helping anything.
Can you pick up that item?
I'm going to.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
I'm just like... I'm twitchy, and
Sure.
I'm rolling the camera around, and I'm freaking out, and it's a thing. Hey, a helmet.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so this is where the shortcut is. That makes sense, because it was the other way that was more heavily defended.
Sure. And then if you get to 60 insight, you start hearing the baby cry, right? But once you beat Rom and like the nightmare seal is undone,
Yeah.
those just appear, regardless of your insight level. Kind of with the implication being, Rom was there, you know, helping. Rom was there basically holding back all of the nightmare stuff. And then you killed Rom. And now it's just out there for everybody to see and be aware of.
Wow. Well, that sucks. Ow, that sucks too. That also sucks. Sucking.
Rip.
Well, I had a good run. And actually,
You did.
that's a pretty good place for a cut here too. So, all right, put that down. Another death.
Death